Right now is a real hinge moment in Canadian history. We have a housing crisis in this country. In Canada, approximately 6% of the general population are in core housing need. For people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, that's almost double. In Ontario alone, there are approximately 30,000 people with intellectual and developmental disabilities waiting for housing.
Inclusive vertical communities is the model that Community Living Toronto has developed to support people in a new and innovative way that better reflects our city and makes better use of real estate. In the 70s, Community Living Toronto started an apartment program where we would rent rental apartments and provide support in those apartments for those people that could live more independently. We think that inclusive vertical communities is the next evolution of that. Newer buildings with a mix of tenure in the units throughout the building, and it just sort of reflects the evolution of developmental services.
When I think of the people I support and them thriving, it's moving outside of their comfort zone. It's the happiness that they feel from being so involved in their lives and so busy and so doing exactly what they want that they're just happy. They wake up happy, they go to bed happy, and I love that.
People with an intellectual disability can live as independently as they possibly can, but it's important to have support available.
I'm happy here because I make choices. I do programs here. I go places on my own with staff's help.
This is home. This is my home. I want nothing but the best for myself. What I really want to be is more independent.
By having a peer group and supports that are in buildings that are new and comfortable and in a neighborhood where people participate, we're really starting to see people develop skills that they never had before and live much more meaningful and enriching lives.
For the last 1 year I have worked with Bill. I have seen him growing from one stage to the other, and it's a positive growth. I see him thriving daily. I have seen him grow.
You can actually see the difference it makes in their life. You can see it from a mental health perspective. You can certainly see it from just the excitement of being able to have a place that they can call their own.
People succeed in these communities because they are able to make their own choices. They are able to live independently, and they are able to make new friends.
With CMHC-backed mortgages, there is no mechanism currently, specifically in condominiums. It has to be a single floor or one building. What we're proposing is to purchase multiple units that are scattered across a building, what we call checkerboarding, under one mortgage. It would reduce costs, it would speed up the ability for not-for-profits to be able to get more housing for people they support, and it would allow us to get housing faster. So that's the core of what we're asking, is that federal mortgage insurance rules be changed so that we can have one mortgage on multiple portfolio of scattered units across a condominium building.
This is about more than just providing housing. It's the freedom and the independence they get from living in a building. A lot of new builds have businesses underneath them. So maybe there's a Tim Hortons, maybe there's a coffee shop, a convenience store. It gives them the freedom to move around the world in a different way.
We need more housing, we need more ways to house people, we need new types of housing at every possible level. There are populations within the population that need it even more and need that little bit of extra help to get it.
There's always been a stigma around people with disabilities that they can't. And these vertical communities show that they can.